Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday the 8th and Friday the 9th of November 2018 as we come into the last 8 weeks of the year, amazingly. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market and futures form. Post-election, we have bounced, gapped up, and went higher. I'll show you the intraday action in a few minutes, but it was a positive day for the markets. Here's a look at crude oil down 62 cents. Which is good for the markets, obviously. Gold up $1.50, which is basically flat. Doesn't mean much. S&P cash gains 58.44. You can see there was a gap there. NASDAQ 100 up 214.28. Another gap up there. We've left a couple big gaps, though, behind, and that's not typically a positive. SOX up 14.84. Biotech's up 83.42. The Russell 2000 gains 26 points. So everything's moving back up after the declines we've seen. The VIX closes down $3.55. That's the lowest close on the VIX in a month or so at 1636. The trend closes at 0.97. That's the 10-day moving average. Starting to see that come back into play. Remember, 0.85 is a sell signal on the market when that happens on the moving average. NASDAQ volume 2.6 billion, much better than what we saw the first 2 days of the week. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ plus 11.49, so some good breadth in the market, plus 15.37 on the New York. Google gains $38.67, Apple up 6.18, Netflix gains 16.66, Amazon up 112.68, Tesla up $7.10. A lot of the big tech stocks are recovering. That helps with everything that's going on. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, gapped up and came back down, closed up 15 cents, but it was more of a negative day there. The Dow Jones was up over 500 points. Goldman Sachs up $3.08. Facebook up $1.59. All right. Intraday, here's the ES. You can see the gap up. 2 hours in, we were just barely higher, and then we moved one more time ahead of lunch and then flattened out, and one more time after that. It's just really uneventful. NASDAQ side, kind of the same. It's really been a flat lunchtime period, a flat afternoon. Wasn't the most exciting day, even though you're posting big gains, but again, the gaps, they are what they are. They make it possible. In terms of economic data coming out, we're starting a 2-day Fed meeting on Wednesday. So on Thursday, we've got the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims an hour before the bell. Natty gas an hour in. The Fed announcement at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So a Thursday Fed announcement. On Friday, PPI, wholesale inventories, and consumers, University of Michigan sentiment. That will wrap up election 2018 week. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday.